All right. Welcome to EIP Editing Office Hour. This is meeting 75 and has been added on GitHub Ethereum PM repo with issue number 1761. On today's agenda, we have a couple of proposals for last call, a bunch for review, and many more for draft status. So we are joined by editor Victor. Victor, thank you for joining us. Maybe we can go ahead and get started with taking a look at the last call proposals.
Thank you very much, Pooja. Before everything else, let me check. Do we have anyone live on the call?
Not yet. I will inform you in chat or will mention if there is anyone to follow up. But I have added their PRs as we collected it from ECH Discord.
Sounds great. So as always, want to remind authors of we will try to prioritize anyone who is live on this editor calls, and if not, we'll go with the provided agenda. And thanks very much to each cat herder for the facilitation. So this is moving from a draft to last call, which is very weird.
Maybe it is.
Let me make sure that Teddy knows this. Like usually it would go from draft to review and then review to last call. So unless there is a reason to expedite and take it exception, I'm not seeing the discussion about exceptions. So I would say, Teddy, can you this is a first-time user and who is trying to move. This is interesting.
There is an additional note about this particular PR. I mean, definitely a proposal cannot go to just last call after draft status. It has to go through review before getting into last call. Perhaps the author does not know. But it was also mentioned by editor Gajender that it is in the PR trying to add some reference link. I believe Gajender left some comment on editor's channel at ECH Discord.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird things that we don't see from this call, from this pull request. First of all, proposer is not one of the author, and that's a red flag. I don't know if authors will approve it. Definitely needs author's approval before coming in. A draft should a status change should be separate from content change. And third is it should move from draft to review first, and then review to last call. Any other requests are exceptional. No, and should only be granted by call for action input. DC. Exception. No consensus of EIP editors such as So I think we will reject this and then move it back to the author of this pull request and then move to the next one.
This sounds good, and it was really very good catch here. We can perhaps move on to the next PR, which is for last call, and the number is
One
1224.
one second. This could be caught by EIP review bot, I think, right?
I'm not sure if we
Let
have.
me yeah, let me give the feedback to Sam and
Mhm.
see if this could be automated, reviewed by these break blocking conditions could be automatically reviewed and caught by EIP bot. Is it called EIP bot or it's called EIP review bot? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that would save our several minutes from just now.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, let me double check. I don't think I see this person's from the author list. So I'm correct. Yeah. And so that is done. Um, Okay. The next one, we should have a checkbox, right? So that whenever we're
Yeah,
done, yeah.
yeah. But we have to stop that because now there is an ACD bot which is running in the background, and every time we check the checkbox, it triggers multiple messages going out and people in the background. So we had to stop that checkbox, and we are going by bullet points.
Yeah. We should have a task list that ACD bot should be revert each. Oh, this is a long time ago. Okay. Okay. So let's take a look. Omni Remu is one of the author moving from review. Extension to limit transferability on counts. What is counts? Among NFTs. I'm not sure if understand transfer accounts. Oh, how many times a transfer can happen, I guess. Based on counts. Consider can like maybe it's just me. Do you think that counts is sufficiently disambiguous here,
Yeah,
Pooja?
I mean, it definitely requires a little bit more explanation. I'm not sure if it is already there in the um, body of the EIP.
How's that? Let me see if it will work. It is a bit US and I do need to use it and consider elaborate it. Mhm. Amount NFT, that's still a little bit of like amount NFT of the same user or not. So let me actually comment key takeaways, motivations, and key takeaways. Transfer limit for a token. Okay. So reference implementation. Let me actually show in full. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Transfer account, set transfer limit, limit and count. When is set or update. There is a lot of language issues, I think. That's ambiguous to me. For example, like, let me see. Let me see the discussion, whether people give discussion feedback. Okay, unanswered question. Yep, I think the great idea. What, while I'm not sure if it will limit the liquidity furtherly. This is frequency trading. Yeah, there is an unanswered question. Actually, let's put it this way. When the ERC 721 transfer happens, do we still need an event of transfer account? And should we have a transfer limit update it? Okay. Let me see if that is answered in the rationale. I don't think rationale has been answered. So, okay. Control value. And you rephrase the description. As ambiguous and mm, yeah. Okay, I think I gave editorial feedback on this one, and then we can leave it to the author to act upon them.
That sounds good. Maybe we can move forward with the next proposal to be moved in review status, and the PR number is 1204 on ERC repo.
1204.
Mhm.
1204, move to review. Okay, that's change of ordering. Let me see. Okay, let's see what's being specified. Restrict transfer. What? Okay, the envision usage is to wrap over existing EIP ERC 11455. Okay. Let me see. This is new, and this is not included in the description. The functionality of fractionalizations is not very obvious from the description. of these ERC. And, hmm. Okay. Also, for maximum interoperability, please research to find existing ERCs that touch the fractionalize and discuss within this ERC to adopt that ERC or intentionally choose to disregard that ERC and use a new interface approach and rationale of such decision. Yeah, I really felt like I need to have a best practice suggestions for
Yeah, I believe
suggestions.
Sam also used to maintain this kind of list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Research by our ERCs and answer adopt it or share the ration and now to why not relevant. Okay, I'll try to create one. Okay, partition-based flexibility. Okay, how is the partition being done? That's a use case. Okay. So how is partition being done? Okay. There are other existing ERC that touches the topic of token lock. Can you check? Mm. Uh, uh, 1 hour.我现在有事，我现在在那个我不能现在暂停，我是个 public conference。Okay, this search query can help. Okay. Partition. I'm trying to see the partition. 1 second. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Let me see the partition. I'm trying to find out one of the main reason of main rationale motivation for this is partition. So how can we partition? Wrap token from partition. Okay. How do you wrap token for partition? Mm, how does that work? Partition ID to the main balance. Yeah, I'm not sure if I understand this. Okay, another clear how the partition describes. Okay, this is my feedback for this. I think it's enough for a batch of updates.
Sounds good. Maybe we can move on to the next one, which is PR number 1223 in the ERC repo.
1, 2, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
37 files. Oh, it's all assets. Okay. Nice. Well, let me go back to the previous one and see if they provide the reference implementation as. Okay, they did. Oh, this is how they provide reference implementation. Let me double check. Module, allowance wrapper. Yep. Let me see. Mhm. Okay. All right. Now let's go to the next one. What was the number, the pull request number again?
Victor, so I just have shared two PR numbers in chat. They are requested. The first one is PR number 1250, and it's requested by Marjan, the author of Diamond.
Oh yeah. Nick
Proposal. Yeah.
Nick Mudge.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he is here to propose a new proposal, and this is the PR for that. Unfortunately, he mentioned he could not join the call in case this proposal can get reviewed.
Yeah, I gave him a suggestion. Oh, almost the same time. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he needs to do. He needs to fix all these. Um, yeah.
Okay. And the other PR, which we just received is PR number 1226.
1 second, let me actually take a look. I think that's minor, so let me make sure he get a chance. And since I'm here, let me see if I can approve with condition.
Yeah, sure. That sounds good.
A change to Solidity compiler includes the ability to assign structure to a storage location. Enables a new pattern, which discussed 2535. Standardized storage, still string literal. That's recommendations. Okay, what is required? Oh, okay, this is particular line. It's very verbal, rationale. Hmm. Hmm. I think I would approve this with condition that get the validator happy.
Yeah, I think this is still in draft, so perhaps it can be updated when it is there to move into review status, but at least the proposal will get merged and people will be in a position to refer this PR.
Okay. Yep.
Sounds good. So the next one we have got is 1226. Seems the author may not be able to join here today. The proposal is for
Do we have do we have someone on the call? I think.
uh, no.
Oh yeah, Mercy is here.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
122 what?
1226.
60.
Not
1226.
zero. 1226. Yeah.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
Asian Council.
Mhm.
Okay. Someone who self.
Yeah.
Oh
Apparently,
wait.
individual is working
Oh,
on
that's
project.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's yeah. Two. Given we are approaching 10,000, maybe we should start to assign EIP numbers only when they move into draft.
Oh.
I was thinking, like, because numbers are increasing quick.
Mhm.
It's new, completely new. What? No, we don't put Twitter in here. I don't think we to put Twitter in here, but just to check the policy. I'm not sure.
No, we don't put. I mean, people can put Twitter
It's
profile. Yeah.
yeah, multi-agent console to resolve information queries in decentralizedly, decentralized. Of the console to so get information in arbitration and build. Let me see. How does your specification mandates way being, yeah, or commit review and consider adoption or discussion? Hmm. Yeah, let me see. Structure. I'm not sure. Okay. Capability. Most of the are strings and have one included in it. Would there be limit practical or technical of the size of capabilities? Practical. Hmm. Yeah, resolution. Initiate resolution, resolve resolution, get request, get commits, get reviews. Hmm. Yeah, left a few. Also, two things we would like to see: interest, communities' interest in adopting it, reference implementations. Yeah. Okay, this is my comment on this one. What what's the next?
So the next one here we have got is 1225.
Okay.
Well, we covered 23, 24, 25, all three proposals today. This is to move into review status, yes.
Yeah, mostly nominal. And then I can see the background is the Fuchsia updates. So that's why. Commons, key stores. The link is not happy. I think the links are okay. I'm not sure why they change some section. Yeah, okay. I think it's okay. Okay. Next one.
The next one is PR number 1242, another one for review.
Okay. Okay, just moving to review. Let me see. Let me take a read. Multi-version proxy. Remove version, register version. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. I think it's okay as a review. I would call for Nick Much to review, to also share technical review.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Oh, congrats on moving to review. Flag for review. Invitations of the following peer reviewers of Diamond ERC and also Diamond of Storage. Let's, what's that?
So the next PR is a little bit.
One second. Let me. Uh, yeah. Okay. Next one.
So all right, the next one is the PR number is 1014. It is to move ERC 43372 to review status. But it is already in review status.
4337 is in review. It's a oh, that's cute. But what would you say? What do you mean it's already in review?
I think there were two PRs. With one PR, the proposal has already been moved to review status. Perhaps we should close this one. If you open eips.ethereum.org, you may find the proposal is already in review status. So there's no point merging this PR unless it
Okay,
is
should we
pending for
close
any
this?
other change. Yeah. So unless there is any other change than review status, we can perhaps close this one.
What's the other one that you mentioned?
I don't remember the other one, but if you check the status on eips.ethereum.org, it is already in review.
Okay, let me do this.
Maybe I can quickly check and let you know.
Yeah, this is our work.
Mhm.
I think we were interacting with this one, right? But what is another one for? I don't see I
I
don't
think it
see
is
an
77922. Is it the one? No, the last one which is merged on.
this one. Yeah, I have that on my screen now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So it is already merged. Now we either have to close the existing one or just
yeah.
look if there is any other change than changing the status, then we can perhaps
That
merge.
this change has been merged on. Can we update the branch and yeah.
It's a good thing. Now we can see
Yeah,
37 in review status.
right. Pooja, it would be very helpful if we can review the ones that's not merged, so I think like branches out of date should be excluded from our review list. They should, authors should keep the branch out, within the update, within the branch, I think.
That is correct. Yeah.
Not out of date. Yeah, because things like this could easily be caught by checking whether the branch is out of date.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we might want to give a comment to author, like what is the next step? Like as you have mentioned, maybe we update the branch or just close the PR and come up with a new one with changes if you have any.
Okay, yeah. To sync with main branch or close this PR if there are no other updates, major updates. Cool.
Just wanted to let the author be communicated before this is closed by any of the editor.
Yeah, I kept it open.
Mm-hmm. Very well. I think I see a couple of more with. Okay, I don't know if you may be able to look into the stale part, so we can perhaps jump to the next um, draft. The PR number is 1087 for Universal Compliance Router. This is pending for a while.
Hmm. This one, right?
Yes.
Compliance
Yeah.
router.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what's the latest update?
It seems there are some changes added based on editor's recommendation, and the file hasn't been viewed.
Okay, this is a new EIP ERC. So let me go check the numbering. 79721010. Okay, it's a different assignment.
What
Am
does
I am I am I typing it wrong? Okay, sorry. I think I click on the wrong one. Okay, that's fine. So the number assignment is correct. Now it should be draft. Should easily be caught by bot. Mm, mm. I should really start filing. Mm. Yeah. Feature request. Oh yeah. Another example. That was already filed. Uh-oh, I couldn't link it. What happened? I need a perm link actually. Oh no, doesn't work this way. Let me see, where is the perm link? View file. Yes. That gives me a perm link. Yeah, please introduce in route one new ERC. ERC introduce. Is compliant. Jurisdiction. Like an interesting idea. Okay, to leave security as draft. Let's just see. Okay, no one has responded. Also would love to see the community interest in adopting this standard as other attempt to implement or discussion on the image forum. Okay. What's the next one?
So the next one we have got is, I think you already have reviewed this, Agent Council Oracle. So we can move on to even further, 1101, which is non-fungible account token. Almost the same situation.
I don't think, let me see. Let me see this updates. So, oh, the same situation?
And the same situation means like they may have implemented the review comment by editors, but still waiting to be merged as draft.
They may have implemented the review comments by the editor, but still waiting for it to be merged as draft.
That's right, yeah.
Okay. Is out of date. Let me run an update to see if it could be updated, unless it's a new one. So 7978 811 7978 101. Yes, that's right. Non-fungible account tokens. Make smart contracts tradable as NFT. Doesn't have to. I'm yet to figure out. There is our existing mintable ERCs addressing mint creation. You check and consider adoption or rationale to create new. Get account address. What is this? MBA token. Wallet X not agnostic guardian. Okay. It feels like this functionality can be fully achieved by simply adopting 721. Not sure. Missing from ERC 71 that require a new ERC. Account mint get account address. For example, and just be replaced by hey. Oh no. I think we're at time, right? Can just be achieved by I must be not on achieved. Okay, so also insisted would love to see community evidence of community interest. Okay, I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I think that's the time we have got today. Thank you so much, Victor, for reviewing all these proposals. And for people following us on Editing Office Hour, we'll be back next week with another set of PRs to be reviewed. Until
Sounds
then,
good.
everyone. Yep. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Pooja, and thanks, East Cat Herders.
Thank you.